Are there any questions?
I'm wondering why we have to stand outside in the freezing cold when we could be in a warm office somewhere.
Do you believe in global warming?
Oh, yes.
And does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, can we go inside, please?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You know, Kevin, my daughter's icon, when she was 9, she wanted to marry him.
If I may say, I wanted to marry you, too. I have a picture of you in my bedroom.
I would only hope so.
I think everyone is kind of wondering what contributions I'll be making and if I will screw it up. I can't really tell. I have a guy, a friend of mine, a carnival guy, who'll stand outside and swallow fire.
Get him.
And I've got a Howard Stern look-alike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gilbert, my man. He's a breath of fresh air. I think he's my most favorite guy of the group.
My man Gilbert has got it down.
We were making pies with Geraldo's face on it. Basically, it looked like Geraldo on acid, but I was working. It was right up to my intellect.
You're doing a good job.
I am?
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I should have worked in a pie factory. I know I missed my calling.
Gilbert is an interesting man. I'm not so sure how much money he can bring in, but he makes you laugh.
I just wanted to tell you it's time for your prostate exam. If you could bend over. I have very little fingers.
Yeah. Okay, it's getting late. Why don't you give out...
In other words, get away from me.
No, I love you. I love you. I just, we got to keep you busy. Go supervise the balloons, please.
He loves me. He really does. Geraldo told me to supervise the balloons. I don't exactly know how you supervise balloons. Hey, you, get those balloons up there. The 3 of you, stop slacking off. I'm here to supervise balloons.
Wait a second.
20,000.
20,000!
He doesn't look like someone who eats pies.
Sure.
Her mother had an affair with a rooster, the creature from hell, the half-woman, half-chicken.
Gilbert was bringing all types of entertainment out of the woodwork.
I brought Laurel and Hardy back from the dead.
From girls to a Howard Stern look-alike.
Howard Sternish.
Howard Stern light.
To Joe Piscopo. It was like he had just a bag of people just to keep the entertainment going.
It's not a charity. I'm actually working in a pie store.
What did you think of Geraldo, Gilbert, as your project manager?
I thought he did a great job, unless you thought he did a bad job, in which case he was terrible.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not sure how I felt about his Puerto Rican side, but his Jew side I was with 100%.
How did you find Gilbert? You know, he's a different kind of a guy.
I thought at first he was going to be like Mr. Magoo, kind of like blindly bumping into walls and, going in, phasing in and out of character. But I must say, when push came to shove, Gilbert Godfrey really stuck up to the plate. He really did. He got celebrities there. He got checks there. He's a surprising and easily underestimatable person.
Where is that message?
Gilbert, take down your voice a little bit. Less screaming, more frustration, okay?
You're doing a great job, man.
And action.
Where is that message?
Cut. Gilbert, it's perfect.
Gilbert, I'm proud of you. That's good, Gilbert.
Thank you, mein Führer.
Only Gilbert can say that.
Only Gilbert could get away with it.
I already have an idea for a commercial. It's me in the hotel renting an adult film, and it ends with "Love Yourself." Yeah.
This tastes fattening.
That would actually be a good slogan.
260 calories.
I want a nice, healthy Passover dish. And I'll say the Passover prayer. Bichadi Hashem Edi Achne.
Part of the criteria to bring something entertaining and funny. And so we thought Gilbert gives us the best chance at that.
You want to leave him smiling. So you think Gilbert should do the dessert?
Either way, it ruins dinner. Everyone was writing a little pitch.
I know what I'm going to write.
Me, I can't prepare. I can't do homework. My girlfriend is so fat. When
Hey, come, baby. Gilbert likes to just improvise.
there's no time to look at porn.
This character here, boy.
He just doesn't really have a filter.
Hey, can you show me the black handshake hug thing?
And yeah, it's all funny, but it's got to be funny for the right crowd.
I'm in the hood. I'm in the shizzy. That would be whack. I felt like I was being pressured to say something about my kids, but they've never tried this product. So I'm just gonna go off and whatever pops into my head, I'll say. And when has that gotten me in trouble?
Friends would walk up to me and just be like, "What the f is in your mug?" And I would just tell them, "It's mud." I was drinking tons of coffee. I was jittery, I was anxious. It became really obvious to me that my coffee addiction was more something that was prescribed to me by culture than something that I wanted to continue. And I met more and more people who had a similar relationship to caffeine. I ended up swapping it out for this masala chai I found. I added lion's mane for focus and cognitive function, cacao for mood, energy, and of course flavor, chaga and reishi for immune support, turmeric and cordyceps for physical performance, cinnamon and a pinch of salt to help the flavors pop. This drink that really changed
Before.
I really think we had this task well in hand. And then Gilbert starts.
Now we're presenting Luvo's strawberry frozen yogurt, and I assure you, it tastes fattening. But it's not. Now, I have 2 children, and I look at them every day as a miracle. The miracle is a woman had sex with me twice, so in your face!
I wish I had a hook. If I had a hook, I could have saved the day.
A woman can have like that low self-esteem. So don't worry, sir, it can happen for you. I think I did great. If I got one laugh out of that crowd, then I feel like I did a successful job.
Was Gilbert good?
I mean, we never really know what to expect from Gilbert, but he's been definitely our entertainment value for a number of the tasks. So, as I've said, Gilbert is Gilbert.
Secondly, they thought that Gilbert's humor wasn't necessarily appropriate for a family brand.
That's shocking to me. Gilbert, I'm shocked.
I have, it's like I'd like to stay, but if I have to go, then I have to go.
You know, I can't fire you for being inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because I'm inappropriate. I do many things that are totally inappropriate. And you know, I think you're terrific.
Thank you.
And I think a lot of people are going to like you a lot more than they liked you before. You know that, right?
Thank you.
Gilbert, you're fired.
Do your handshake.
You got to do it.
The words, Gilbert, you're fired, I have heard several times in my career. And knowing me, I'll probably hear them a few more times.
So, Gilbert, I think you're great, but do you think we made a mistake in bringing you onto the show? You sort of gave up at the end, and I was a little surprised at that.
Well, I gave up because I'm going through menopause.
Gilbert, who should win?
I think you should break down in tears and say firing me was the worst thing
I
ever.
think so. I do think so.
And I mean, Geraldo's great. He'll tell you himself.
Talk to me about being part of the experience.
It was wild. The best part of it, of course, is after I was fired. Being on it, I don't want to have to work. I didn't go into show business to work for a living. That's why I'm in show business. So being fired was wonderful.